Hi everyone. Let me continue the part 2 to see the questions that need more than one or two steps in digital math learning. Let me continue. Carb used juice to make popsicles. The function f of x equal negative 5x plus 30 approximate the volume in fluid ounce of juice Kalb has remained after make x popsicle. Which statement is the best interpretation of the y-intercept of the graph of y equal f of x in the xy plane in this concept? Y-intercept. So he asked us about 30 because this is the y-intercept. Why I choose 30? Because the equation is like that. Mx plus b. And we told many times that b is the y-intercept. So he asked us about 30. About 30. So that told this option told about 5 is not correct, and this is also is not correct because it's about 5. Let we see B, C and D. Carb had approximately 30 fluid once of a time when he began to make the popsicle. Carb used approximately 30 fluid once of juice for each popsicle. No, not for each popsicle. When he began, because when we replace it by 0, okay, replace it by 0, we had 30. So the correct answer is C. Number 16. An angle has a measure of 16 pi over 15 radians. What is the measure of the angle in degree? The rule is, if we want to convert it from radian to degree, we will multiply by 180 pi. If we want to from degree to radian, we multiply it by pi over 180. So we multiply it by 180 by pi. So 16 times 100 times 15 is equal 192. 192 for this question. Number 17. Y is less than x plus 7, that these two inequalities. Which point xy is a solution to give system if inequalities in the xy plane? We have more than one way to solve this question. First of all, we can choose the options. Choose the options. This is x and y, and replace it um, in the inequalities. We can see that x is negative 15 and this is 0. So 0 is less than negative 15 plus 7, negative 14. So 0 is less than negative 7. That's not correct. So that's not correct. The other one, we will choose the first one. Now, negative 14 is less than 0 plus 7. Yes, we'll try the other one. Negative 14 is less than 0 minus 1. Negative 14 is less than negative 1. Greater than, sorry, is greater than negative 1. That's not correct. The other one, 0 is less than, not 0, 14, sorry, is less than 0 plus 7. 14 is less than 7. No, that's not correct. So the answer is 14. This is the question. And we can choose Dismos. Use Dismos to solve this system. Like that. We will draw the system. Y, sorry, Y is less than x plus 7. This is the first one. We can draw it. The other one, y is greater than or equal negative 2x plus, let me check, negative 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1. Okay. negative 2x plus minus 1, y negative 2x minus 1, y is than x plus 7. Okay, that's it. We choose and we can see the answer. The answer is this area. Is this area diamond? This is color. This is the color of the answer. This is the color of the answer. So 14 and 0 is here. Okay, is here. So we can use this much to solve this question. Another one. A right triangle has legs with length of 24 centimeters and 21 centimeters. If the length of this triangle hypotenuse in centimeters can be written in the form of 3 radical d, where d is an integer, what is the value of d? Let me draw the triangle. The legs is here. So this is 24 or this is 21, and you can write 21 here and 24 here. It's not a problem. The radical is here. We can use the Pythagorean theorem. 21 square plus 21 square equal 3 radical d square. Let me remember with hypotenuse. This is a c. So Pythagorean theorem told us a square plus b square equals c square. So this will, if you put it in the calculator, we will have 1017, and this is the radical. The power 2 is 4 2 and 4 3. It's 9d. So by 9 d equal 133. So the answer is 133. You know something? The power 2 cancel with radical. So it will be d. Okay. So the answer is 133. Another question. We have these values, value 30 and data of set A frequency, data of set B frequency, data set A and B each consist of 27 values. The table shows the frequencies of the values for each data set. Which of the following statement best compares the means of the two data sets? The mean of data is greater than, the mean of data is less than, the mean of is equal. There is no enough. Yani, which is equal, which is greater than the other. Okay. We can solve it by two ways, I think, but look at the frequency. The two data have the same values, 27 value. But look at the A values. 30 is 2, 34 is 4, 38 is 5, 42 is 7, 46 is 9. The frequency is going up when we are going like that. And the frequency of B, look, 97542. It's going down, the frequency. So that means mean of A should be greater than mean of B. Mean of A is greater than mean of A, mean of B. If you didn't notice that, you can use the numerical way. So find the mean for A, mean for A, you want to find 30 times 2 plus 34 times 4 plus all of them until you reach 46 times 9 all divided by 27. You will get 40.5. That's for A. For B, 30 times 9 plus 34 times 7 plus until you will reach 46 times 2 divided by 27. You will get 35.5. 35.5, sorry, 35.5. Okay, take time. If you notice that, look at the frequency. Look at the frequency here. It's A. Triangle XYZ is similar to triangle RST such that XY and Z corresponding to RS and T respectively. The measure of angle Z is 20 and 2XY is RS. What's the measure of T? There is no relationship between the angles and the side in similar question, similar triangle. So that's to make you feel something wrong. Not necessary. This is not necessary in the question. Z is corresponding with T, so it have the same value. That we will not use this information. It's not for anything because we will similar and the angles is equal in the similar triangles. Next question. Kenan made 32 cups of a vegetable broth kind of soup, I think. Kenan then filled X small jars and Y large jars with all vegetables broth he made. The equation 3x plus 5y equals 32 represent this situation. The total is 32. Which is the best interpretation of 5y in the contest? He want 5y. Y is the large, so anything is above the small, you should cancel it. The number of large, the number of small, you should cancel it. Large or small, you should cancel it because we talk about y. Y is the large. The number of large jars can filled. Y is the jar, large jars. I think that's not correct. The total number of cups of vegetable broth in the large. Yeah, that's it. He put 5 cups in every large jar. Y is the large jar, not 5, not only Y. 5y is the number of cups because when you add the number of cups in the large jars and the number of cups in the small jars, you will get 32. So that is the number of the total number of cups of vegetable broth in the large jars. So the answer is C. Number 19. The function 1 over 9 x minus 7 to the power 2 plus 3 gives a metal pole height above the ground in inch x second after start move on the track where x is between 10 and 0 and 10. Which of the following is the best interpretation of the vertex of the graph of y equal f of x? Okay, in the x. The question is talk about the vertex. Okay, the vertex, and there's a relationship between the vertex and this number. Okay, so there is the answer should be talk about the 3. Let's see the answers. That's 3, 7. So that is not correct. That's not correct. The metal pole's minimum height was 3 inch above the ground. The metal height 3 inch above the ground when it starts moving, not when it starts moving. Because if you replace 0 here, we will not get 3. So the metal pole's height inch above the ground, 3 above the ground. Let me draw it in the Lismus and see what we will find here if we write it. Y equal, you can use this most in digital sat, it's very useful. 9 times x minus 7 to the power 2. Oh, we have something here. Y equal 1 by 9. Sorry, 1 by 9. And we should have here y. I will remove this. Okay. And here we have, I think, x plus 3. Look at that. The minimum here is 3. The minimum is 3. Look at how we can use this in the digital side. The minimum is 3. 23. F of x equal 9 over 5 x minus 273. Okay, the function gives the temperature in degree Fahrenheit that corresponding to a temperature of x Kelvin. If the temperature increased by 2.1 Kelvin, how much did the temperature increase in degree of Fahrenheit? It's easy, I think. Increased by x, this is x, it will be increased by 2 point like that. So that we will, it will be like that, x plus 2.01 plus 2 or minus 273 plus 32. It will be the same equation of that, just only we will find that 9 over 5 times 2.01. It's easy. So 3.78 like that. Okay, so that's it. Because only we will increase x by 2, so we'll multiply it by 9 by 5. That's the point here. That's the point here. Okay, maybe we can solve it by another question, another way. Look at it. But that's, I think, is take more than this way. The first temperature, look at A, we can 9 by 5 A minus 273 32, and that is A plus 2.10 9 over 5 A plus 2.10 273.5 plus 33. So we'll get the same question if you multiply every single piece by 9 over 5. The difference is only 9 by 5 times 2.10. Same. That's it. Okay. Another question. The table gives the coordinates of 2 points of a line in the xy plane. The y-intercept of the line is k minus 5 and b, where k and b are constant. What is the value of b? What is the value of b? Okay, then we have here the y-intercept. Okay, what is the value of it? We can find the slope from here for this question. Okay, if we can find the slope, look at this, 13 minus negative 15. I told this in the previous video. It's 2 by 2. We can write it like, we can difference like that, from down, no problem. K minus k plus 7. So it's 25 over k minus 7. So the slope is negative 4. Here, the slope is negative 4. From this point, this is the y-intercept. So this should be 0 because the y-intercept is 0 and something. So from here we can find k is 5. K is 5, so that's 5, and that's 12. Okay, we can use the formula now. Y minus y1 equal x minus x1. So y minus negative 15 equals slope negative 4. We will talk about y-intercept, so that's 0. 0 minus 12, so y plus 15 equal negative 4 times negative 15 is 48. So y equal 33. This is the y-intercept. This is the y-intercept, same as b. That's b also. So the answer is 33, like that. Another question. One of the factors of 2x cubed plus 42x squared plus 208x is x plus b, where b is a positive constant. What is the smallest possible value of b? Okay, we can analyze it. We will take 2x a common factor, we will have x square plus 21x plus 104. We need two numbers, the times 104 and the addition is 21. So 8 and 13. Okay, look, we have x plus b, and maybe that x plus b. But he's looking for the smallest value, smallest. That's 8 and that's 13. So the answer is 8. Next question. 1 gallon of a paint will cover 220 square feet of a surface. A room has a total wall area of W square feet. Which equation represents the total amount of paint B in gallon need to paint the walls of the room twice? Look at this. Twice make a difference. Without twice, it's W over 220. Okay, because it's covered 220 square uh, of a surface, we have W, so W divided by 220. But it's a twice. So we have the double of area here divided by 220. Okay, because we want to paint it twice. So by 2, it's W over 100. And so it's W over 100, and it's not times, division, but not this. If we didn't have twice, we will choose this. But with it twice, we have double area. So it's 110. In the given system of equation, R is a constant. If the system has no solution, what is the value of R? Let me repeat this. We have, in general, plus B1y equals C1. And we have 2a2x plus b2y equal C2. When we have only one solution, it should be a1 over a2 not equal b1 over b2. When we have infinitely many solutions, a1 over a2 should be equal b1 over b2, the ratio equal c1 over c2, sorry, c1 over c2. But when we have no solution, a1 over a2 should equal b1 over b2, but does not equal c1 over c2. That's our question. Let me arrange this. This is can be written like 48x minus, let me move this here, 102y equal 24. And we will arrange this like 16x plus ry equal, we will consider about this. Okay, 48 over 16 equal negative 102 over r. So by cross product, r equal 16 times negative 102 over 48. So r equal negative 34. You should know that. It's very important. Next question. Let me erase that. I wrote it here. What's coming here? I don't know that. Okay. Okay, let me delete this. Trust me, delete. Okay. In the given equation, C is a positive constant. Which of the following is one of the solution to the given equation? Okay, that's equivalent. Okay, look at how we can solve it. Let me choose the pen here. Sorry. So, x squared over x squared minus c squared. I will send this here minus c squared over x squared minus c squared equal 39. We have same, look at this, same numerator. We can write it like that. X squared minus c squared equal 39. Okay, that's it. Now, to remove the radical here, we can take for all the sides. So that's squared, and the radical here will go on, and we have 39 squared. Look at this. This is the same, but we have two of them. So we will cancel. So it will be, we have 2 of x squared minus c squared equal 39 squared. We want x. So x squared equal 39 squared plus c squared. So x equal plus or minus 39 squared plus c squared. Okay, that's it. That's the one. Another question. F of x equal ax squared plus 4x plus c in the given quadratic function. A and c are constant. The graph of y equal f of x is open upward, and f of negative 9 and k is constant if k is less than 0, and f of negative 9 equal f of 3. Which of the following must be true? AC less than 0 and a greater than 1. Let me use this. F of negative y equal f of 3. Let me replacement. So a negative 9 squared plus 4 by negative 9 plus c equal a 3 squared plus 4 plus c. Okay, we can cancel c from here, and that's here 12, and that's here negative 36, 9a and 81a. So 81a minus 9a equal 12 plus 36. So a equal 2/3. That's a. A is greater than 1, so that is not correct. Because a 2 over 3, 0.6 is less than 1. Okay, but let me find something about c. Okay, c here, if we give us a hint about the vertex. The vertex, we can find the x-axis of the vertex by minus b by 2a. So x equal b here is 4, so negative 4 by 2 by 2 by 3. So that's equal negative 3. That's x. Now, we can find y here. Y here is k. Y here is k. So f of negative 3 equal k. So it's equal 2 by 3 negative 3 squared plus 4 plus c. So we will find here k equal c minus 6. We will find it by calculator, c minus x. But here k is less than 0. So k is اللي هي c minus 6. So c minus 6 is less than 0, so c is less than 6. Less than 6, it means be 0. It will be another number. But if we look the equation, if it's not common negative number, if you withdraw it, if negative number, it's not coming with the information. Okay, it's not coming with the equation. So it's less than 0. No, neither a or 2. It's not will come a negative number. It's possible to come a negative number. It's not coming with this information. So the answer is D. This is the end of part 2. Thank you very much.